Welcome to another super high energy, action packed episode of S&R Motoring Super Early Morning Show.
The cold edition.
Episode 27. 27.
The cold edition.
The cold edition.
Because it's cold out.
It's like 30 degrees.
It's cold.
Where we ramble about the news, readers' rides, questions, and talk about something. So let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Toyota announced.
Even this Yaris.
I think it's awesome.
Gonna marry it?
No, it's not coming to the States.
No.
We're not getting it. Which is,
Figures.
yeah. But I think, it's going to cost $30,000. It's going to have a manual. It's going to be all-wheel drive. It's going to have a turbo 3-cylinder. It's going to be completely designed from Toyota from the ground up.
Oh, yeah?
So they're not like rehashing
And they're not.
a Renault Clio.
And
They're building it themselves.
And they're not. So they're not joining up with anybody?
No, all Toyota.
Wow.
It's gonna have a 1.6 liter, 3 liter turbocharged engine to make 250 horsepower and 260 foot-pounds of torque
That's pretty impressive.
with a 6-speed manual transmission. It won't be offered with an automatic.
That's at 3 cylinders.
And it's 40,000. Sorry, not 30,000.
That's expensive.
And it's gonna have 4-wheel drive system. That's gonna be a 60-40 split unless in sport mode, and then it's 30-70. Which is pretty sweet.
Wait, go back up. It says it will be eligible to import to the States in 2045.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's gonna be like, I don't know, getting too excited in 2045 about it. There probably won't be any more cars in 2045. We're gonna be teleporting.
I'd still drive it. It's pretty sweet. I like it.
I would drive it. I wouldn't own one.
I'd own one. Minus all this paint.
Well, that's just for camouflage sake.
All right. So, the Vet, the new one,
The
C8.
C8.
Yep. Ran a unpublished time of 7 minutes, 28 seconds at Nürburgring.
Nürburg.
The base Z51 package set a time of 7:33. But
That was a C7.
yeah, the C8 is faster than the C7.
Like 2 seconds.
Z51.
Actually, 1.5 seconds.
But the base C8 cannot match the faster version of the C7,
Okay.
which set lap times of 7:27. 7:10 for the Z06, and
So they're saying the stock version, like the base model C8, isn't faster than a Z01, and a Z06. Okay. That's because they're performance models. But I'm sure the
I think
C8, Z06, and ZR1 will be faster.
I'm sure they will. Yeah.
C8 is slower than a C6 ZR1. No, I mean, yeah, okay.
But it is quicker than a 992 Porsche.
Porsche.
I love that Corvette.
Do you? Like that new Ferrari?
I do.
That new Lambo?
I like it. I love the way it looks.
I've never really been a huge Corvette fan. I like the C6, like Grand Sports and stuff like that. But I think the C8s are ugly. And I don't know.
Nothing wrong with that. I think it's awesome. And the price point being what, $50,000?
Get a Yaris for that.
And 10G. But I can't have it here. Thanks a lot, Toyota. All right. So, the S2K.
I like this. I like this.
You like the Honda S2000, the 20th anniversary?
Yeah.
Which is a bunch of body mods that they're not even going to make.
They're not gonna make it. Why?
Prototype.
Oh. So they're not gonna come out with another one?
No.
Well, then I don't like it. It's absurd. Getting my hopes up.
It's more information January 10th. But,
At the Tokyo Auto Salon.
yeah, Honda Access will most likely sell the custom parts being showcased at the Tokyo Auto Salon. So they're just going to carry that around and be like, look, we still make parts for these things.
Alright. Yeah, that car's is 20 years old. Man. Just thought of that.
Yep. Yeah, so it's just all visual stuff. No hop up parts, at least in here.
It's fine. I mean, it was pretty stout for what it was.
Yeah.
It was pretty good for. Yeah, it was a contender.
To what?
Contending.
To what? What car?
I don't know. What was its competition? I don't even know. Did it have any? There was no.
Miatas.
Yeah. The moist of the car world. Miata.
People love Miatas.
Say it. Miata.
What? I said Miata.
Doesn't it like send shivers down your spine?
No. It just makes me think of all the terrible Miatas around here. Yes, Miatas are very popular at the beach.
I think they're popular everywhere.
Are they?
Yeah, definitely are. Everybody loves a Miata. Except for us.
Yeah. But we hate everything that everyone else likes.
Yeah.
Well, we drive.
We drive old farts.
Yeah. And that's all I really have for the news.
I'm disappointed in the S2000. I thought they were putting that back into production for a little bit, but
No, they just want to say, hey, we're making parts for them.
that's disheartening.
Yeah. Whatever happened with Toyota's, like, breaking out the molds and making parts for the Mark III? I haven't seen anything for that yet.
Did you actually think they were going to do that? Like,
Yeah, it was like an official statement. They released it.
then at the very bottom in the fine print, it said JK.
Probably. It's like, why would they do that anyways?
Yeah, I mean, they're not going to make any money off of that.
Mark IIIs are starting to get popular-ish. I'm starting to see more and more of them sell for higher prices.
Yeah.
Before a decent turbo 5-speed would be like $7,000 or $8,000. Now they've gone up a little bit.
Cool.
So just keep going up.
Yeah.
Keep going up.
So at this point in our little show,
Why is it gonna be little? You said it was a good size.
we pick one of your cars, and it's entered in a monthly drawing to win something random completely random. And you won't know what it is until you get it. So we had a couple new submissions. What? What are you
I'm just
laughing
thinking of sending someone like
Box of rocks.
yeah, like a half-eaten Twinkie, an empty soda can.
Hot dog and a Twinkie.
And we'll wrap it in aluminum foil for you. Don't worry about it.
So first week of December, we picked a Firebird that mysteriously showed back up in the comment section.
So he took it down, and when he figured out he won, he's like, "No, put it back, put it back."
Last week, picked a VR4, Gallant VR4. We had one new submission on Facebook. Another white Mark III Supra.
Yes, that's pretty.
Looks familiar. Except the wheels are.
I like the saw blades.
All right.
I wish they were
And
lighter,
then
but
we had a submission on Instagram. It's from Sleeper Garage. If you haven't checked out their channel, go ahead and do it. They're K-swapping a Asterion, and their submission is a Suzuki Swift, dubbed the Swift R.
the Swifter,
Swifter. Swifter mops.
the Swifter.
And it's got a Toyota 4A GE in it with individual throttle bodies. And I think that's pretty sweet.
Agreed.
So with all the other ones, the Drift Supra, the other Mark III Supras, and the two new submissions, what is your pick?
The Swifter.
Same here. Swifter wins.
Just this week. What do we got? One more week? 2 more weeks?
Yeah, one more week. Oh, and by the time this comes out on video, it'll be Christmas.
So, Merry Christmas
Merry Christmas.
and Happy Hanukkah.
My tummy's rumbling.
Jeez.
I need some honey. My tummy. Like Pooh Bear.
Yeah, I got where you were going.
Yeah, so the Swifter wins this week.
Okay.
You should feel proud. Sleeper Garage.
Where's my shirt? Hmm?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's like, so they were gonna send us something.
Yeah, where's my shirt? Huh? What about a sticker? Can't even give me a sticker? Come on.
All right.
Okay. Was there any?
Oh, they asked a question too.
Okay.
So we'll move on to our question segment, which is only one question this week. We don't have multiple. Nobody else asked anything.
Cool.
Come on, Davis.
It's the only person who asks questions.
What's the build cost so far on the Asterion and build cost on the Supra? I don't have Asterion. I have a Conquest. Two completely different things.
Never save your receipts.
Yeah.
Never save your receipts because they will make you cry.
Just a roundabout figure. I hope my wife's not listening. I'd say I'm a little over $3,000. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Like, well, I don't know. Maybe $1,000, 1,500.
Yeah, you went on what, all stock stuff basically.
Yeah, I didn't go for.
I myself went with forged pistons and machine work and yeah. So my cost is a little higher,
Mm-hmm.
but it's all worth it. It's all worth it.
And that rod goes through the side of the block.
It won't.
Okay.
I found out something new just watching a little video that under hard acceleration, all the oil, the baffling system sucks in the oil pan on my car, so all the oil runs away from the pickup tube.
Yeah.
So might have to address that one day.
All right. We got the welder down here waiting.
Yeah, the old arc welder.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. What happens in a Jeep Wrangler's life to make it look so angry? Have you seen like
My brain just shut off. Like I don't even know how to process that question. It's just like, did we hear this right? Abort. We don't. I don't. What?
I was thinking of that on the way over.
What makes
People like put them the grills on with like the really really angry eyes? I'm
Yeah.
like, ugh, what happened to you? Why are you so angry?
I don't know. I've got no witty like. I got nothing. That question is just like baffled me so bad. I don't even know.
What do you think, the viewer and the listener? What makes a Jeep Wrangler so angry? Let us know.
Yeah, Fran.
Oh yeah, Franz. The Franz.
The Franz list.
The Franz list that we never made.
How much stuff we said that we're gonna do that we haven't done?
Yeah, I still haven't sent that guy a sticker. Speaking of which, let me grab one while I'm here so I can give it to my brother.
Which one is that? Okay, I've got.
You can purchase these on our website, sandrmotoring.com.
All proceeds will save a poor little baby Stereon and Supra.
No.
He didn't even say anything.
What?
I said Stereon.
Oh. It's just, I mean, I'm used to it. It gets called everything else in the book. So.
Is that one of them RX-7s?
I don't think I've ever, no.
Mm.
Someone asked if it was a Mustang one time, and that just like threw me off.
Did you say yes?
I just kind of looked at him.
Mm.
It says Conquest on the back. Like,
That's a weird looking Mustang.
I don't think a Mustang ever had pop-up headlights.
I have no idea.
Call your dad and ask him. He'll know.
He's asleep. He's not gonna be up.
Call him anyway.
No. I don't have to hear about it later.
Oh. Well, that's all I got. What do you got?
Nothing really. No gripes, complaints. I've been busy with the holidays.
Mm.
So I haven't been able to really look at any stuff. I been sneaking out to work on this thing as much as I can. Hence the beautiful list I started.
Oil cooler cross washer. Check fuel line. Find shake drive line.
Mm-hmm.
Shaky, shaky. Shaking Steve. All right. Well, let's not drag this out.
Yeah, I mean, it's about 19 minutes, so
Yeah.
we can,
Oh.
So if you wanna, I'm talking to them, not you, but you can do it too. If you'd like to help the podcast, why can I not talk whenever we do this? Any other time, fine. Anyways, if you want to help the podcast grow, which helps us and helps the channel, which helps the cars, leave us a review.
A review?
Yeah. So most podcast apps will have a ranking system, 5 stars only. Just give us 5 stars. It'll help us like whenever for the searches, and on the list will show up more if we have higher reviews.
Is that only on Anchor or?
No, that's most of them.
Yeah.
So please leave us a review. Yes, the highest only. don't go lower than that, please. And yeah, get a shirt and get a hat.
You're a salesman.
I'm dragging this morning.
All right. Let's end it.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
See ya.